Hello everybody! Alright, so today I thought we would do a little bit of a haul so you can see what I've been collecting lately. This is coffee, it's almost gone. That was gross. Okay, so most of these things are glass, so lots of fun there. And a lot of them are actually stuff I've been talking about in previous videos. So we're just going to actually go through them one by one. And you'll probably recognize a few. But a couple of these I picked up just a couple days ago. So, let's actually do the biggest thing first. This is the jar that I'm going to make mead with. As I told you, we ran into a little bit of a hiccup because I ordered the airlock for this, but not the stopper, because I thought it came with a stopper. So I actually have to order out for another stopper when I get paid, and I don't get paid until Friday. So, the mead project is a little bit on hold, but that's okay. We're still collecting things. Also, I still have to buy honey, so that's after I get paid too, because I have no money. Just went on vacation. I have no money. Had no money before that, but we went anyway. And the next couple things I just wanted to show you because A, I'm really proud of myself, and B, they look gorgeous. This is my ground yarrow, and it took forever, and I got blisters, but it was worth it. Also, look at this beautiful label. Like, I went and picked up some labels from the dollar store, but I just put it on there, and you can just imagine having a dozen or more little cans, jars, stacked up in your cupboard with labels on them. It just looks like an apothecary, and it looks fabulous, and I love it. Got a little bit of Snape vibes going on. Hopefully there's no just pig intestines or anything floating around in jars, but we'll see. To go with those, I may have showed you this already. The tea bags, I'm pretty sure I did, actually. The tea bags that I'm going to put them in, they feel a little bit like cotton. I think they are cloth, not paper, which is really weird. But I think there's 1,000 of them, so we'll be making a lot of tea. Sad note, I had sliced up 4 lemons the other day, and I laid them all out to dry, and I waited for a week and a half to make sure they were good and dry, and I put them into a jar without a lid so that they could continue to dry. And I came back to them this week, and they were all molded at the bottom, so I had to throw out the entire jar. So now I have to go get more lemons, and I finally have a grater. So I'm just going to grate the lemons like I grated my ginger and kind of make smaller pieces so that hopefully it dries better, I guess, rather than the slices did. And we're going to mix the lemon and the yarrow together in these tea bags because that's how I make yarrow tea, is with like fresh lemon juice. Normally if I'm doing it fresh, but since I'm putting these in tea bags for later, just some citrus in the background, some yarrow, and I'm looking for a third ingredient, but I don't know what to put in there. Echinacea is what I was planning on doing. I have not ordered any, so I should probably do that, but it's really expensive, so I haven't done that yet. Okay, I went to Walmart, and we went to the craft section, as I always do, and I found some adorable little cups, and they actually stick together like that. And the tops screw off, and it's just like the perfect size for like the ginger that I had, and I put it in a container that was way bigger than it had to be. And then I found these, and I'm like, you know what? These would be perfect for that, because there's not that much of it. So, and they're kind of too small to put a label on, but I know what's in there, and they stack, so that looks really cute. Also, in addition to those, I found these adorable little bottles. There's 3 of them, and they're actually glass. I think it was like in a pack for $1. All this stuff was on clearance, so I was like, oh, hell yes. And I thought, like, the caps screw off. This would be a great even spell bottle, or a bottle for a very small amount of ingredients that you might have for something. If I had like a little saffron sprig, because saffron is expensive, and it would fit just perfectly in there. I haven't found anything to put in these yet, but I just like to have extra jars and containers laying around because I will use them. And the last thing, which I also found on clearance, it was 75 cents, is this little basket. I don't really know what to put in it. I just thought it was a great basket, and it was 75 cents, so I kind of had to have it. And we are remodeling my craft room, or I am, I guess, more rearranging my craft room. We found a desk out by the dumpster, so now I don't have to have that giant ping pong table thing in there. So I folded that up and I put it away and I put the new desk in there. So hopefully I will be able to actually get my studio to be more than a junk room, which it has been ever since we moved in here. And I'll actually be able to put a sewing machine on that desk and probably a bunch of other stuff, which I'm really excited about. But it means I have to go in there and clean and rearrange, and it's really hot. Oh my god, it's really hot. Ugh. Yeah, so adventure in that dynamic. But no more vacations planned for this year, so I have a lot of sitting at home time, or at least spending the weekends at home. And it is nearing the turn of the seasons again, I hope, except the weather next week says it's going to be 104. We're just going to ignore that and go straight into the spooky times. I don't know. It's almost Halloween. Halloween should last for 3 months, that's all I'm saying. So, my Lamaze celebration was actually pretty great. I thought it was pretty great. Mabon is my favorite holiday, though. Just saying. Maybe it's because it's near my birthday, so it's my favorite holiday, but we'll see what actually goes on with that. And then on to Samhain, and actually, honestly, the latter part of the year has my favorite holidays in it. Mabon, Samhain, Yule's pretty great, but I hate commercialized Christmas, so we will see. Also, my opinion on that, change to Halloween day, that's ridiculous. Because people are going to continue celebrating Samhain on the same day because it's always been the same day forever. But let's stay out of politics for now, kids. Okay, so let me put all these precarious glass things back in this basket and see if I don't break any. Doesn't it look so cool? It looks so cool. I get excited about stupid things. Oh, and I picked so many blackberries. I actually got the boyfriend to come out with me, and it was adorable. Because a lot of the blackberries are higher than me, so I'm like, you need to come out and help me because I'm short and I don't have a ladder, and you need to pick the blackberries that are too high for me to reach. And he came down and he picked for a while. Yesterday I got 2 gallon-sized bags worth of blackberries, and I froze them, and I'm going to be making jam. And now I have enough, just about, to make 1 batch or so. Anyhow, lots of crafts on the line. So, I will keep you updated, and I hope to see you more this week, depending on my work schedule. So, have a blessed day, everybody. Don't die in the heat, because it's ridiculously hot. And I will see you all next time. Have a good night.